Have you ever looked up at the sun and thought, wow, that's a lot of energy? Well, you'd be right. The sun is like a giant nuclear reactor in the sky, constantly sending out light and heat. Solar panels are these amazing flat rectangles you see on rooftops that have a very special job. They catch that sunlight and turn it into electricity. Think of them as your own personal power station, silently working to capture the sun's energy. It's not magic, it's science. These panels are made up of many smaller units called solar cells, and each one is a tiny electricity-making machine, all working together as a team to power your home. So, how does this incredible transformation happen? It all starts with something called the photovoltaic effect, which is just a fancy way of saying making electricity from light. Each solar cell is built with special materials, most often silicon, arranged in layers. When sunlight, which is made of tiny energy packets called photons, hits a solar cell, it gives its energy to electrons in the silicon. This jolt of energy knocks the electrons loose, making them move around. It's like giving them a little push to get them started on a journey that will eventually power your television or your toaster. Once these electrons are moving, we need to guide them. The special way the solar cell is designed creates an electric field, which acts like a one-way street or a slide. This field pushes all the freed electrons in the same direction, making them flow together. This flow of electrons is exactly what we call an electric current. It's direct current, or DC electricity, the same kind you find in batteries. The more sunlight that hits the panel, the more photons strike the cells, and the more electrons get knocked loose, creating a stronger flow of electricity for you to use. But wait, the outlets in our homes use a different kind of electricity called alternating current, or AC. So, there's one more crucial step in this process. The DC electricity from the solar panels flows into a clever device called an inverter. The inverter's job is to take that one-way DC current and change it into the back-and-forth AC current that our home appliances need to run. From the inverter, the electricity travels through your home's wiring to your outlets, ready to power your lights, charge your phone, and run your refrigerator, all thanks to the brilliant power of the sun. Science is awesome. Now, a very common and excellent question is, do my solar panels take a day off when it's cloudy or raining? It's a logical thing to wonder about. After all, they are called solar panels. The fantastic answer is no, they don't stop working completely. While it's true that solar panels are most productive on bright sunny days, they can still generate a surprising amount of electricity when the sky is gray and overcast. Think of it like a tan. You can still get a sunburn on a cloudy day because the sun's rays, the UV rays, are still making it through the clouds. In a similar way, solar panels are designed to capture a broad spectrum of sunlight, not just the direct, intense beams. Even when clouds cover the sky, a significant amount of sunlight is diffused, meaning it scatters and still reaches the ground and your rooftop panels. Modern solar panels have become incredibly sensitive and efficient, allowing them to convert this indirect, diffused light into usable electricity. So, while the power output will be lower than on a perfectly clear day, maybe producing about 10 to 25% of their maximum capacity, they are still contributing to your home's energy needs and reducing your reliance on the grid. What's even more interesting is that rain can actually be helpful. Over time, your solar panels can get a little dirty from dust, pollen, and leaves, which can slightly reduce their efficiency. A good rain shower acts like a free, natural cleaning service for your panels. It washes away all that accumulated grime, leaving the surface clean and clear to absorb sunlight more effectively once the clouds part. So a rainy day isn't just a day with lower production, it's also a maintenance day, courtesy of Mother Nature, preparing your panels to work at their best when the sun comes back out. This ability to generate power in various weather conditions is crucial for making solar energy a reliable power source. Most solar panel systems are connected to the main electrical grid. This means on those super sunny days when your panels produce more electricity than you need, the excess power can be sent back to the grid, often earning you a credit on your utility bill. Then, on very cloudy days or at night, you can draw power from the grid to make up for any shortfall. This symbiotic relationship ensures you always have power, rain or shine. Let's talk numbers, because making the world a better place is great, but saving money is also pretty cool. For a middle-class family or a small home, installing a solar panel system might seem like a big expense at first. As of mid-2025, the cost for a typical residential system, which is usually between 5 and 8 kilowatts, can range from about $15,000 to $25,000 before any incentives. That number might make you pause, but it's important to see it not as a cost, but as an investment in your home and your financial future. It's like buying your own personal power plant. The great news is that there are many government programs, both federal and local, designed to make solar energy much more affordable. For instance, a federal tax credit can allow you to deduct a significant percentage of the total installation cost right from your taxes. That's a huge discount right off the bat. Many states and even local utility companies offer their own rebates, grants, or special financing options. These incentives can dramatically lower the upfront cost, bringing solar power well within reach for many families who might have thought it was too expensive for their budget. The most exciting benefit is the immediate and long-term savings on your electricity bills. From the very first month your system is turned on, you are generating your own free electricity from the sun. This means you are buying much less power from your utility company, and your monthly bills will shrink dramatically. Over the years, these savings really add up. The time it takes for the system to pay for itself in savings, known as the payback period, is often between 8 to 12 years. Considering solar panels are built to last 25 to 30 years or more, that's over a decade of nearly free electricity. Beyond your wallet, choosing solar power is a powerful statement about caring for our planet. Traditional electricity is often generated by burning fossil fuels like coal and natural gas, which releases harmful greenhouse gases into our atmosphere, contributing to climate change. Solar energy, on the other hand, is completely clean. It produces zero emissions. By putting solar panels on your roof, you are actively reducing your carbon footprint and helping to create cleaner air and a healthier environment for everyone. It's a win for your bank account and a huge win for planet Earth. So you've got these amazing solar panels on your roof, or you're thinking about getting them. How can you make sure they are working as hard as possible for you? There are some simple, practical things you can do to maximize their efficiency, no matter the weather. First and foremost, keep them clean. While rain does a decent job, it might not wash everything away, especially if you live in a dusty area or have lots of trees nearby. A gentle cleaning once or twice a year can make a noticeable difference in their performance. Just be sure to follow the manufacturer's cleaning instructions. Usually a soft brush and some plain water will do the trick. Another important tip is to be mindful of shade. When your solar panels were installed, the installers likely chose the spot with the most direct sun exposure. However, trees grow. Over time, a small sapling can become a big tree whose branches cast shadows on your panels. Even a little bit of shade on one part of a panel can significantly reduce the output of the entire system. So periodically, check for any new sources of shade and consider trimming back tree branches that are starting to creep over your roof. Keeping the path for sunlight clear is key to getting the most power. It's also a great idea to monitor your system's performance. Most modern solar installations come with a monitoring app or website that shows you exactly how much electricity your panels are generating in real time. Make a habit of checking this data. It's not only fun to see how much power you're making on a sunny day, but it also helps you spot any potential problems early. If you notice a sudden, unexplained drop in production, it could be a sign that something needs to be checked by a professional, ensuring you fix issues before they become big problems. Finally, think about when you use your electricity. Try to run your high-energy appliances, like the dishwasher, washing machine, or dryer, during the middle of the day when the sun is at its brightest and your panels are producing the most power. By shifting your energy usage to align with peak production times, you use your own solar-generated electricity directly, instead of pulling power from the grid. This simple change in habits can further reduce your electricity bill and make the most of every single photon the sun sends your way. The future of energy is bright, and it's shining right on your roof.